Final mixing required.
Be able to do that, which is strange, as I said. Because you think about it,
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical
What the
deck.
hell was that?
Please evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Shut up, woman. I don't know where I'm going. Thank you. Which is interesting because he's the one person that I think for a pretty I panicked there. That was spooky. But he's the one person that pretty much for a long time in all of this doesn't die. I don't know if you ever
You've got everything
die,
you need
but...
to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost his signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed.
Which is interesting because I don't know if they ever say he dies or if he dies, whatever. But it's interesting to think that, like, a doctor was able to learn that much on, I don't even know if it's a parasite or if it's just, they never describe it as anything. You don't know if it's a parasite or anything, you just know it exists. Which is interesting. Because he somehow learned how to manipulate it.
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
But, I'm unsure. I have none of my... Oh, come on. God damn it. Good job, me, you dumbass. Alright, I'll see if I can. Which means I'll have to be extremely careful. But, yeah. For a doctor to put his skills in such a thing and learn that much on a single subject, especially like that, where it's, like, yeah. Creating a creature that has the ability to regenerate. Also, I didn't know that would work. But it's a really interesting concept.
Please remove the capsule.
Sort of wish it was touched on more.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that at least.
But yeah, for somebody to create like a self-regenerating creature like that, that's an interesting concept. I don't know if it's been touched on much in like any horror aspects either, but it would definitely be something cool to see, to be honest. I'd read about it. Some creature that constantly regenerates itself, like but at the same point is like the rest of the creature. Like the creature's like, yeah, where else would it have been touched on? Shit. I remember this part.
Perhaps now you will understand. The work I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Charles Mercer, shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth with me. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
Oh, it's spawned. That's nice.
Freezing cycle successful. Transporting patient.
Let's just hope that's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
I'm not fighting this thing, by the way. That's a waste of ammo. But I'm surprised I took that down. I'm surprised I took that thing down relatively fast. I mean, I think I did it under a minute. I'm not sure. I'd have to look back at the thing. Because I basically did what you're supposed to do faster. I remember first time I played this that I had so much trouble with that. And I don't know why. I guess I just didn't get the concept of shoot its leg and then freeze it. But... Chapter 5. Here, before we continue on, I'm gonna save this. Scroll down. I do not have... Damn. I don't have the save file for Dead Space, the last chapter. Last chapter being the last... I mean, not like the last piece of the game or whatever. I mean, like, the fun... Yeah, whatever. Also, we've been going for 37 minutes. How nice is that? Alright. Continuing onwards. Is this an audio?
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
Corpses. Grabbing this. I wish I had more nodes. I wish I had more credits. I wish I had better health, but idiot me forgot that there's more than just node rooms. So. Sorry if you hear the rustling. It's rustling around. Headset in my hair. That's a little worn off. And got in therapy.
Watering cycle initiated.
Well, that's good. Good to know that you're still watering plants that won't be even useful. Don't need that. That's actually rather useless to me.
Isaac. Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck, I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. They're like poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
Hammond! I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right, there's something really big in food storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor readings are off the scale. Be careful.
I like how the text became all blurry. It's great. Stand by. Unlock. There. Sorry about that, y'all.
That's the door to food storage. But I can't override the integrity lockdown. You have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality up. Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
Environmental hazard. I am sort of glad to be getting back to this. I mean, it's not one of the best playthroughs I could do, but it's a playthrough nonetheless, and I'm happy to do it. There's obviously games that would more suit a channel like mine, but who knows what I play is what I play. And usually it's either recommended or games that I really want to play. There's quite a few actually that I want to play. Of late. Oh, I don't know if I'll...
I suppose I should be glad that Ham's alive, but I still don't trust him. I think he's hiding something about the marker.
Say that every 2 years. When able, I might stream Resident Evil 7. Actually, I will stream Resident Evil 7. Because that's, that seems like a game that I'd really enjoy. Like, I've seen stuff on it, don't get me wrong. But I think hands-on playing would be a lot more fun. As such. I should start committing to my rig. Right now. We're going up here. Sorry if I start yawning extra. I don't know why I'm yawning. But sorry if I do get silent at points. That's unfortunately the bad thing about being a small-time person and not really having a fan base or whatever. I mean, I don't mind it. That's not to sound like fucking self-indulgent or whatever. Like, narcissistic. But I don't have a lot to talk about. I mean, there's not really anything. Alright, solving the pulse.